February 4th, 2026. We're broadcasting from South Carolina. Hope y'all having a great night. Hope y'all having a great hump day. Just going to jump on for a little while, y'all. I got a little box I'm going to open up right here that got a little bit of rod building components in it that I've been waiting on for a little while. Got our decal in for this rods. Should be in there. So we're going to pop that open. I'm going to open that up with y'all tonight, and then we'll make it a short, sweet live. It won't be real long. We won't be on here a long time. We won't be on a whole long time tonight. Birch, what's up, man? Birch and Bullet, what's up, man? Welcome. Hope you're doing good tonight. We ain't gonna be on here long, man. I got a little box over here I'm open. Little box we got in with some goodies in it for rod building. And I figured I'd open that up with y'all before I hit the hay tonight. Ain't gonna be on here a real long time, though. We ain't gonna be on here a real long time. Hope you're having a great hump day, brother. Hope you're having a great hump day. K. Joe Turner, what's up, man? What's up again, brother? K. Joe, you're awesome, man. I'm going to send you some, got a package coming your way. I'm gonna hook you up with a little bit of extra stuff, brother. I'm going to hook you up with a little extra, man, and then I'm going to hook you up with a couple big-ass rod goodies. Because you're awesome. Because you're awesome. Let's see here. Get on my own live. Get on my own live for a minute. Yeah, we got this rod looking sweet. The decal for this rod's supposed to be in there. I got a couple of components. Shoot, I'm trying to remember what all I got in there. I can't even remember what all I got in this box over here, but we'll open it up here shortly in a few. We'll open it up here in a few minutes. I feel live's kind of going in and out on me there. See how it looks on that thing right there. K. Joe said, thank you, man. You're welcome, man. You deserve it, brother. You deserve it. You got a towel coming, and you got a beanie and some gloves and a towel and all that coming in. So I'm gonna hook you up with a nice little package. It's gonna have your baits in it, your beanie, your towel. I don't know about the towel yet. The towels are gonna be on maybe another shipment because I haven't got those in from Dan yet. They're ready. I just gotta pay him. You know what I mean? For him. That's what I gotta do. Gotta pay the man for what he's done because he does awesome stuff. You know, he gives us such an awesome deal. It's ridiculous anyway. You know what I mean? So it's about a crime what the deal he gets for us, though. We're gonna let a couple people get on here. We got 5 in here or so, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more awesome unboxings. I wouldn't be surprised, if that's all somebody did. I'll just do a bunch of unboxings, underwear, anything. It's just any kind of live you want to see. We'll put it on there. I do have a box full right here of rod building components I'm open tonight. It's like a little unboxing tonight is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be on here for about 20 minutes, y'all. So if y'all want to hang out for a little bit and see what's in this box, supposed to be the decal for this rod, a couple of different things. We got a nice custom decal coming in for this ugly stick right here. We done turned into an awesome masterpiece. Jeanette, what's up? Welcome, Jeanette. Jeanette's in the house. We getting ready to open this box right here. We ain't playing no games. Oh, I hope everybody's doing great tonight. If you're in here, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. You know that? We got a bunch of stuff coming in. Make sure y'all subscribe too if you like, you know what I'm saying? If you like to watch unboxings. Oh goodness. I got a bunch of stuff. I got that dipping kit coming in for the reels. I'm gonna dip a few reels and see what those turn out like. Got that dipping kit coming. I got quite a few things coming in. A couple of bait makers sending some awesome baits over. Those are in the process of coming over. So we got a bunch of things coming in here in the next couple of days. Hopefully before the weekend. Jeanette says she likes surprises. Jeanette likes surprises. Let's see what's in here. It's just rod building components, It's nothing real big. It does have the decal for this. I want to see how that turned out. I always like to open it up first thing. This just got in here tonight. I like to open up first thing to make sure that decal's right. I hate getting a decal in and that thing ain't looking no good. You know, it ain't right how you ordered it. So let's see what they got up here. Let me turn this around for y'all see my address and come stalk me because I'm so awesome. What do we have in here? Decals. Nice mud hole decal. Yeah. What's up? We got a few things in here. Thank you cards. Bristol, what you want? What do you want? What is it, girl? You got food and you got water. You got it made. A nice warm couch. Go lay on it. This dog over here is bugging us. I won't be able to stay. I do have to go. Have a great night. Birch, that's all right, man. I'm not going to be on here too long either, man. We're only going to be on here for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so or something like that. Yeah, she's right here. It's Bristol. Yeah, Bristol. She's being bad. What's up, girl? She's not being bad. She's never bad. Ooh, we got a nice bag full of... Oh, that got the decal in it. We'll check that out in a minute. See what's up with that. Yeah. We got a nice bag full of goodies here. Yeah, these were on sale. I say no, it's just a real seat. Might be the first real seat. I might try to dip that real seat. You know. That thing is a real seat. I think it was marked down. It was only like $1.50 or something. I'm watching the different video 3 a.m. outside right now. Constant cost, and I don't know why it is. I'm scared. Oh, it's all right, buddy. When I came across the live, your head was turned for a minute. I thought you was Waylon Morgan. Ah, appreciate that, bro. I always thought I looked like a country singer. One of the new country singers. What's up, man? Appreciate that. Yeah. Surprised you didn't say I look like Jack Black. Most people say I look like Jack Black. Y'all, that's what we need, that epoxy. I've been waiting on this crap right here, y'all. Get this epoxy in, you know what I'm saying? Some epoxy so we can do some of these coats on these rods. That's what we're waiting on to do, you know what I mean? We're waiting on to move. That was a deal on that thing. What we got right here? Should have some tips. Yeah. I'm showing it off. I'm showing it off like this stuff's cool. Oh, goodness. Got them with the stainless. I got them with the stainless this time. From the CVR. I got the custom. I went ahead and got the OMEs on those. One set of these is going to go on that bait runner we're doing. One guide's going on that. The other set of guides are going on. I can't even remember. This is a thread to finish up the rod. That's the thread right there. We need to finish up the Patriot rod. You know. Patriot rod. Oh. Royal blue and smack yo mama blue. It's a color. I don't know why it's that. I don't know why they name it that. You know what I mean? But it is. Check that thing out. Y'all. I got this thing right here. I don't know why. I've just never gotten one of these before. But, and I don't even know how to use it, I don't think. Comes with, they knew I had long hair. They knew I needed to do something with his hair right here. You know what I mean? This is a, y'all know what that is? I'm invested in watching the build, said Jeanette. You ever catch a blackfish? No, I have not. Never done that. Yeah, I've caught blackfish before, though. Don't feel like that goes that wide. Oh, okay. Feel like that's a little bit tight on it. For the thread, y'all. So I can do it like this fast from now on. You know what I mean? Got a feeling I'm not doing that right. I got to look into that some. I've never had one of these. What the hell? I've always done it by hand. But that's for my thread work there. A little easier. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A little upgrade. The bobbin. That's right. That's what it's called. I don't know why I didn't say it. I was sitting there thinking in my head. I don't know. Sometimes I sit here and talk and I just don't finish what I'm saying. I'll be like, I forgot what it was. And then I'll remember right a few seconds later and I forgot I even was thinking about it because I didn't remember it. I don't know. I don't even know if that makes sense, man. I don't know. But y'all, I mean, 2 sets of guides, a reel seat that I got an awesome deal on, some thread, epoxy, I think 2 custom decals. It might just be 1. I can't remember. A tip for the rod. You know what I mean? This bobbin right here as well. All that right there, okay, to get shipped to me was $80. Crazy, ain't it? $80 right there you're looking at. I think whenever I first started doing rod building about 5-6 years ago, I could have got all this for $50. I guarantee I could have got it all for $50. And this is not, I mean, I'm not getting high-end name brand stuff. I'm getting quality stuff. I don't use nothing but quality stuff. You know what I'm saying? CRB, all that is good stuff. But that's not even the high-end, you know, high-end name brand stuff. I want a 10-foot red and black rod. How much is that going to cost me? I don't know, man. There's a lot of details in the rod building. Can't really just tell you off the bat like that. It's kind of more of a, what kind of details do you want on it? How do you want it set up? You know, what you're fishing for? You know, what kind of rod you're looking for? You know, there's about quite a few details that goes into it that we got to figure out before we can get a price on it, brother. But, just need a few more details on that. Let's see what this thing looks like. I don't like it. I haven't seen it yet. Let me get it out and look at it. I don't know if it's going to be what I want. That ain't bad. That won't look bad. Yeah, there's quite a few details in on that, man. On that rod building stuff. Y'all, this is where we're going to put the decal. This is where we're going to put the decal at right here. You know, over that blue. Boom. It ain't what y'all think? It ain't looking too bad. It might be, I don't know if it's reversed in y'all's screen. But it's going to be on there like that. Ugly stick. Can y'all read that pretty good? Your ugly stick. Gonna be something like that. It's his ugly stick. It's gonna be something like that. It'll work out. You know what I'm saying? That's all we're gonna put on it. Ugly stick. Just ugly stick, y'all. We'll put ugly stick on there. We're gonna do, I got this decal. I got 2 or 3 decals. I think I got 3 decals right now to put on. We're gonna do a one night we're gonna do just all decals. I'm gonna come on here and we're gonna just put 3 decals on 3 rods. I just gotta get them all 3. This one's ready. And one other one's ready, and then I just gotta get this one ready. So maybe in a live or 2, couple lives from now, we'll do a session on these decals, how I put them on and how I keep from screwing them up, and how hectic and how much of a headache it is when you put them on. I'll show y'all all that. I don't mind. I'll show y'all. That pops. It does. Yeah, it looks good. All right, cool, cool, cool. I just want to make sure it looks all right. I feel like I should have made it a little longer and things like that, but it's been a while since I've ordered these decals, so I had to remember kind of what size small was, what size they were, how big. Well, I know how wide they. I just sometimes my measurements don't do right. I'll have me a little ultralight like this, and I'll order a large decal, and it'll be awful. It'll be twice as big. I'll be like, I can't even use it. Then I gotta wait. They did pretty good on that. It did take longer than they said. Like always, it always takes longer than they say, but Man, it didn't take a month to get here. Usually when you do rod building stuff, it takes you a month to get stuff in, y'all. It takes forever. It takes forever. So next thing we'll be doing is we'll be getting this blue right here, which should match up to that right there. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. That's going to finish up the Patriot rod up there. That's what we need for that. And this is another color I just got. It's pretty close to that right there. I just got that because I wanted it. That's a pretty good thread right there. Those are the threads I use on that. Pro Wrap nylon thread. It's a real good thread. It doesn't flare off. I mean, it doesn't have any kind of, you know, you don't get no kind of burrs on it. You don't get anything like that. You don't get fibers up on it. It's a nylon. This is supposed to already, you know, kind of be treated so you don't have to worry about putting color preserver on it, but I always put color preserver on my thread no matter what I use on it. Pro Wrap, you can get that right there from Mud Hole, where I ordered this from. I can't remember. These are like, they don't give you a sheet with it for shipping. I want to say these things were like $2 or some change a piece. You know what I mean? Do you do custom rods? Sure do, man. Yeah, sure do, man. Sure do. Build custom fishing rods, man. It's kind of more of a hobby, though, you know what I mean? It's not really a business. It's kind of more of a hobby thing I do out here. I should have got a wide reel, a white one, but they weren't on sale. I think this was like $1.50, so we might take this since I got it so cheap. I don't have any other reel seats. This might be one of our guinea pigs that we take and dip it. You know what I'm saying? Dip it in the paint and marble it. What do you charge? Man, it all depends, brother. It all depends on what size rod you want. There's all kinds of details, man. There's a whole lot that goes into it. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of details we'd have to talk and go over about before I could give you a price, man. I'm definitely down to talk to you about it, but we just got to talk about a few things. There's a whole lot of variables, a whole lot of details in rod building. Custom rod building, there's so many details, man. Sky's the limit. You know what I mean? I mean, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Do you want some nice pretty cross wrap like that? You know what I mean? I don't know. Do you want an awesome marble job? You want it to glow in the dark? You want them custom grips on it? I'm just showing this rod off. It's sweet, ain't it? It just depends, man, really, on rod building, man. It depends on what you're looking for and how many, how pretty you want to make that thing look. Or if you just want something that's efficient, you know, prices can vary all over the place. But you can go to something real, you know, really tricked out like that and nice, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just go to something simple. Something a little simple, just an old simple build. This old green rod of mine. This one's a pretty simple build, you know what I mean? It's just a slimed out green rod. Green grips, green reel seat, green guide wraps, you know what I mean? That's a casted rod. That's a pretty basic rod, you know what I mean? Most rods, custom rods that are built, run, you know, around the $300 range, man, to be honest. If y'all gonna make me throw a number out there, I want to be a liar. It's around $300 to build a custom fishing rod, pretty much, man. I want a hydro dipped reel, said Jeanette. I'm working on that, Jeanette. Let me work some tweaks out on that. We said I want an ice fishing rod. Man, ice fishing rods are a little bit tedious too, man. Ice fishing rods are so small and everything, man. The smaller you get, the harder it is to really, you know, function. Just like anything else, you know, you get on a micro level, like, you know, an ice rod. It's no more thing. I've never built one. I'm about to build my first ice fishing rod here pretty soon for an awesome cousin of mine, and you know what I mean. When I get that one built, you know, we can talk about maybe building another one. I've never built an ice fishing rod. I guarantee you I can 100%. But just have to talk about that. If you're serious about it, man, we can talk about it. You know what I mean? Find a white reel and do a yellow and blue for Batman. That would look good, Jeanette. Well, you should post it so I can look and see what you can do. I don't have an ice fishing rod, brother. I don't have a nice fishing rod on hand, you know what I mean? I got a couple of nice custom rods in here I'm working on. You know what I mean? Pretty sweet looking rods that I'm working on right now. But I've never, never done a custom ice rod. This was pretty sweet. I just redone this rod, man. This is an ugly stick. It's a nice 5 foot. Boom. But I didn't really quite, I just stripped this one all down. This was an ugly stick. I stripped it all down and then put it back together. That one's not built from the floor up. That one I showed you, that green one up there was from the floor up. What's up, Steve? Welcome, man. Welcome. This was pretty sweet. This one is the one we've been doing on here. We've built this one all the way from the ground up so far on the lives here. I'd already started this one, but this one, this actual rod right here, we've been doing this one on the lives, and there's a couple people in here right now that's seen this one built all the way from the frame up. It's got a nice marble job right there that glows in the dark. That's a pretty sweet rod. You know what I mean? That one's pretty sweet. That one's in the middle of being built, though. You know what I mean? That one's not finished. That one's about not quite half. That's not quite half done. You know what I mean? Got a this one I'm doing for an awesome lady that runs a page called Hookers and Bobbers. Hot pink. This one's hot pink, brother. It's got nice, man. I'm pretty known for this little marble job. I do a lot of these marble jobs on these rods, man. I'm not the only one. A lot of people do it, but I'm pretty known for the marble jobs because I like the way they look. Man, they look good on these rods. You know what I mean? Put a nice marble job on that thing. That thing looks sweet. Old marble jobs. And the marble jobs, they ain't real hard and complicated and everything like that, So, when you want a marble job on a rod, it costs a little bit more, but not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of time in it, really, necessarily. We need to see that glow on the Cool Kids Club. Yeah, we do. We'll do that. We'll do that for the week on the next live. We'll do that. I'm getting ready to have to wrap this up with y'all, yo. I appreciate y'all all jumping in, but I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon. Have to jump off here and get these I gotta get a few things done here before I hit the hay myself. Just got the little man in the bed. You know what I mean? Just got him in the bed. But man, I probably got 5 or 6 rods going right now. Honestly, that I'm building on this. I mean, that rack back there, quite a few of those on the rack back there. I don't know if you see that. Little fishing rack right there full of rods. Some need to be shipped, some need to be finished, some are finished. Thus the ones that need to be shipped. Did you get all your stuff in Mudhole? Yeah, man. I did, man. It all came in. I was showing them on the live earlier. I got my guides. I got my epoxy. I got my new bobbin. Got me a new bobbin so I can, man, I'm moving up, bro. Steve, I'm moving up. Got my decal in. Come pretty good. The decal for this. We might, like I said, we're going to have another session doing the decals and all and everything. Y'all make sure y'all check out Steve there, okay? He's going to, on Facebook, check him out over there. Steve Greathouse. He's going to be doing some live shows too on Facebook. He'll probably start doing them on here too. And he does awesome baits, custom baits, paints baits, and does stuff like that. He's going to be doing some live sessions on there. Make sure y'all check him out. Awesome fella. Good night, Jeanette. We'll see you Saturday. I'm getting ready to wrap this up. I just wanted to do that little unboxing right there of all the stuff. I was excited to see it. I wanted to see if that decal turned out good. That's what I wanted to see. Got my decal. Got my blue in, Steve. I can get that Patriot finished. Got my blue in. Yeah, Mudhole got it right. First time. Yeah, I've been going to order those bobbins, but I now think I can turn one I have into one of those. Yeah, that'd be even better, man. Turn yours into it. That would be awesome. Yeah. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. All right, y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all on here. I got to get off here. I'm going to wrap a few things up and get it all finished up. I appreciate y'all jumping on here with me. I'm not sure what's going on tomorrow. I have news that we're supposed to be driving across the country again to another wrestling match. So I'm not sure about that. I have to get more details on it, but I'm not sure if we'll be going live tomorrow night. But y'all know we'll hit it and get it this weekend for sure. You know what I mean? Steve, we'll see you, brother. Appreciate you joining us. Y'all appreciate everybody else that joined us. John, man, I didn't even see you in there, John. How you doing, man? Didn't even see you in there, brother, man. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you joining us, brother, too. Y'all, but like I said, we might skip tomorrow night, but Friday night we'll be on. Y'all know how it is. We'll hit it up Friday and Saturday for sure. Rock it out and all. Make sure y'all have a great time tonight. The rest of your evening. Have a great day tomorrow. It's Friday Eve tomorrow. If y'all didn't know that. Show sounds better than Thursday, don't it? All right, everybody. We'll catch y'all on the next live. I sure appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all have a great night, all right? BigSrod's getting ready to sign off.